Go now. 10 Lobo.
Come on. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Shift. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Beat them.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. This is Cohen. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky, he's going to take a and it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
First down, a run with Cohen. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 14. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man.
Ready, break. 6-6, bullet high. You might be getting tired of seeing me.
2nd and 9 now. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Ready.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That makes it now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up, so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Back to throw here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
94. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Switch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
Hey, Delta.
2nd and 3. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He's got Burton here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky out to his left. He'll run it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Down. 10 Lobo.
Right there, 56. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Hey, Sam off. 5.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Ready, ready. 18 games.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes up.
Ready? 15, Ronnie. 15 line. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Johnson, the intended target.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. His throw incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. of the gun. Trubisky. They'll roll him. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Look at me. Go. 31. Check 31. Look. Squeeze.
Check the hot read. Kill. Check 50. Check 50.
Gone.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock. Which
on the double.
56 is the mark. Got you.
Hey, team 6, 5.
back to throw here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. He's got a man complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Leo.
They'll drop to throw. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown.
Quick 6. That's what they call it.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Dance, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They went with the dime look.
Ready, set.
56. Check.
Ready.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Going deep for Diggs. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection. Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know that they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now, and that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping. They start the drive with Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And Diggs has it. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 85 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 14. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1.
Pull it together.
They're going on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On the delay, here's Harris. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. That's complete. It's Collins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. The Bears on third down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook spinning away. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Trubisky lost the football. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went back. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd TD of the They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now in desperation, and that's caught inside the 30. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. One last shot for Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect. Nice job there to put. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.
Feel like, yeah, Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog, dog.